How can you get through the situation you're going through? Is anybody going through any kind of situation right now? I know there's a lot of trials going on. Last night I was working on this sermon, and I had a person call and say, can you call this person? They're going through a terrible time, haven't slept in 57 hours, going through a horrible time. And I called and talked to them and encouraged them. And then I had a person text me, my marriage, my relationship is going to hell. Please. So I called and we talked. And then I had a third person call and say, this young man is in a terrible situation. So I scheduled for them to come this week, and we'll talk, and we got to pray on the phone. But here's the thing, that's only 3 people. Yesterday, an old friend of ours, they just lost 2 people in their family in the last week. And we're praying for them. One was a young lady, one was a young man. And then one of our students' grandmom passed away yesterday morning. So there's a lot of trials going on. And we could be tempted to fear, we could be tempted to get discouraged, but God. 1,000 will fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Psalm 91 says, surely he will deliver you from the noise and pestilence. He will cover you with his feathers, and under your wings shall we trust. His truth shall be our shield and buckler. We shall not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor for the pestilence that walks in darkness. You know what the pestilence that walks in darkness is? Look at the real meaning of it. The creeping disease, the virus. That's the creeping disease is a disease that goes person to person, the virus. He says you won't be afraid of that. And then he says 1,000 might fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Do we believe that? You know, we can either open the door, we can either confess what the natural is saying, or we can speak life. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. We can speak life, we can speak death. We can speak confidence, we can speak fear. Jesus said, speak to your mountain. Speak to your mountain. He didn't say even pray about it. Peter and John went up to the temple to pray at the 3rd hour, and there was a man that was crippled from his mother's womb. And Peter and John didn't even pray for him. He was asking for silver and gold, and Peter said, silver and gold I don't have. But what I do have, I'll tell you what I do have. I have authority in the name of Jesus, because Jesus Christ has risen from the grave and his spirit is within me and he's given me authority. And what I have, I give you in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Rise up and walk. And immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. And he rose up and went walking and leaping and praising God.